Hello, today's spelling lesson is lesson number 363. Moving right along. Your first word today is a noun. It is where you get books. I have one in my classroom, and there are several in our community. If you guessed library, great job. How many syllables does your word library have? Library. 3 syllables. Please be ready to write. Your first syllable is lie, I. Your second syllable is bray, r, a. Third syllable, r, e, I, e. Our first syllable, lie, I. Next syllable, bray, r, a. Last syllable, r, e. Please double check to make sure that your word is spelled correctly, and then take out a colored utensil. I, r, a. We underline vowels that say their name at the end of a syllable. R, e, 3. Excellent. Your second word is also a noun. It is a piece of paper on which things that you buy, it has a summary of it and how much they cost and your totals on there. If you guessed the word receipt, you are correct. Let's say that word together. Receipt. Receipt. It has 2 syllables. Your first syllable is r, e. Your second syllable is seat, but it looks like seeped. Looks like seeped. Your first sound is s. We use k, s. E. We use the phonogram A-E that we do not use at the end of English words. P, t. Receipt. All right, let's write it. First syllable is First sound, r, e. Second syllable, seat, but it looks like seeped. First sound, s. E. We use A-E that we do not use at the end of English words. We have a silent p, t. Receipt. This one is tricky. I'd like to draw your attention to the silent p here and A-E that we do not use at the end of English words. Now that you've checked your word, please take out a coloring utensil and let's mark it. R, E. We underline vowels that say their name at the end of a syllable. S, E. We underline 2 or more letters working together to make one sound. Which sound is this making? A or E? Well, it's saying E. It's second sound. P, t. Receipt. Your next word is an adjective. That means that something needs to happen or be done without delay. Happening or existing right now. Your word starts with an I-E. It is immediate. How many syllables does immediate have? I-me-di-it. 4 syllables. Please listen carefully for your thing to spell. Im-me-di-ate. Please say that with me. Im-me-di-ate. Your first syllable is im. Why do we have to put an M there, even though our first syllable is just simply I? If you said because, then our word would say immediate. Great job. Second syllable, me, e. D, e, but we use it, I-E there. Last syllable, it, but we think to spell 8. A, t. What does your word say? Immediate. What do you need to add? A silent final E. Okay. What is our first syllable, everyone? Good, but it looks like im. Next syllable. me, e. Next syllable, d, e, it, I, e. Double check that on your own papers. Last syllable is it, but we think to spell 8. A, t. Please add a silent final e. Double check your words, drawing your attention to that I, that e, that 8 at the end. And once you're ready, please get a colored utensil. I. We double underline silent letters. E. We underline vowels that say their name at the end of a syllable. D. E. Which sound is this saying, boys and girls? I, E. Third sound, so we mark it with a 3. A. We underline the vowel that says its name. We underline the consonant that E jumps over. We double underline silent final E. Job 1. Please double check to make sure that your word looks like my word. Okay, your next word today is an adjective, meaning something that happens before the main part of something. Our very own Liam participated in a blank written spelling bee before being invited to join the elementary spelling bee. Do you have any guesses? If you guess the word preliminary, great job. Let's say that word together. Preliminary. Now let's syllabicate it. Pre-lim-i-na-ry. Your first syllable is pre. E. Second syllable, lim, o, I, Next syllable, I. Nay, n, a, re, r, e. Right. What is our first syllable? You should say pre, p, r, e. Next syllable, lim, o, I, Next syllable, I. Nay, n, a, re, r, e. Take a second to make sure that your word is spelt correctly, and then get out your coloring utensil. P, r, e. We underline vowels that say their name at the end of a syllable. O, I, n, a. We underline vowels that say their name at the end of a syllable. R, e. Third vowel sound. Well done. We have one final word for today's lesson. Your word is a verb. It means to make someone unhappy by not being as good as expected, or by not doing something that was hoped for or expected. I don't know, maybe if you forget to do a chore at home, or you're rude to a sibling when your parents come to talk to you, they say, I'm just very blank with you. If you guess disappointed, then you'll know our base word. Our word is disappoint. Could you say that, please? Disappoint. How many syllables does disappoint have? Dis-a-point. Your thing to spell, listen carefully and be ready to repeat it, is dis-ap-point. Say it with me. Dis-ap-point. First syllable, dis. D-I-s. Next syllable, but we think to spell ap. A. Last syllable, point. P. Oi, that we do not use at the end of English words. N. T. Disappoint. Your turn. What is our first syllable? Dis. D. I. S. Our next syllable is but what is our thing to spell? Ap. Good. A. P. Without this silent p here, what would our word say? If you said dis-a-point, you are correct. Well done. Last syllable is point. P. Oi, that we do not use at the end of English words. N. disappoint. Let's mark it. We think to spell disappoint, but we say disappoint. We double underline silent letters. P, oi. We underline 2 or more letters working together to make one sound. N, t. That's all for today.